If you are falling behind with the AI craze and you want to attract high paying clients for your video business, in this video, I'm going to break down what I call the AI prospecting system, which is a simple playbook on how to use AI by giving you a simple prompt that's going to go find you your high ticket clients that you're looking for. Now, if you're struggling to get clients or you wanting to get leads for your business, there's really only a couple ways you can get leads. Number one is you can run paid ads, which costs money. Number two is you can rely on referrals and word of mouth, which is very unreliable. Or number three is you actually create a system to find your ideal clients. Now, in this training, I'm going to show you number three, which is creating a system. You can take this, you can swipe this. There should be a copy of this playbook somewhere around this video to actually go and do this. Because if you do this, this is going to change the game for you when it comes to creating what I like to call prospect lists of your dream clients. Now, very simple. I want to show you how to use it. What it's going to require is, first of all, this playbook, which is going to have the prompt in it, which I'm going to run you through how to do it here, exactly how to do it. And then you can either use Claude. That's optional. For this one, I'm specifically going to use Manus AI. ChatGPT doesn't work as well for this, in my opinion. So I like to use Claude. I like to use Manus AI. In this specific demo, I'm going to show you how to use Manus AI because I found this to be the cheat code that makes this super simple. So what we're going to do is we're going to log into Manus AI, and essentially what we're going to be doing is we're going to be pasting a prompt that looks very similar to this. Now, I have already done this, so just to keep this video short, I'm not going to wait for it because it does take like 5 to 10 minutes to go do this, and I've already done this. So we are just going to prompt the same prompt, but I want to walk you through how it works. So essentially what we're trying to do here is create a list, a prospect list of our dream clients. Now, let's say you want to work with dentists, you want to work with maybe cosmetic clinics or gyms or real estate agents, construction companies. Doesn't matter. You can choose your market. If you already have a market, fantastic. If you don't, here's what I recommend. Pick one of these and start with one, and you can test a couple of these, right? The goal of this is to actually create a list of people we can reach out to, we can connect with that are in our market. And in our market is people locally who are near us, right? What I found the best for videographers, and after coaching hundreds of video businesses over the world, the businesses that are in your local market are the easiest to convert into clients, right? So if you're looking to expand your client base, local businesses, these types of businesses are your brick and mortar businesses that are really easy. They need consistent content, they need video, and they just need to have the right videographer, video business reach out to them. So this is what we're doing. We're choosing a market that we know that works. So there's some here that you can use. The second step from there is we're going to use the generative prospect prompt. So you can use Manus AI, Claude, ChatGPT. I don't usually recommend. I'm using Manus AI today. I just found it to be the simplest to use. And we're going to copy a prompt that looks like this. So the prompt is pretty simple. I'm going to find 100 local businesses in XYZ industry. You insert your industry, located in the city you're in. So obviously the city you're in, don't just go find me these businesses. Make sure it's in the city you're in. And hey, maybe you're expanding to a new city. You can do this. Find their business name, industry category, city location, Instagram handle, Instagram profile link, website, Instagram last post date. So we're going to find out when their last post was. Marketing notes, what's doing well, and then marketing things they can improve on, right? So Manus AI is what I'm using, is going to go find this information for us, right? Focus on businesses that are actively marketing online, have an Instagram presence, could benefit from video or marketing content. So again, it's going to find people who are looking for video, who need video. If possible, prioritize businesses that post regularly, are service-based businesses, and rely on local clients. So people who need local clients for their business. So this is what I like to work with. Again, this list up here, dentists, cosmetic gyms, real estate agents, construction companies, people who are in your area, that there's heaps of them. These are your brick and mortar businesses that are here. They're easy to find, and there's lots of them in your city, wherever it is in the world. It doesn't matter. They will be these businesses here. So we're going to grab dentists for the example, and this is the prompt that I'm going to plug in. And what Manus AI is actually going to do, we're going to jump across to that. Basically, we plug this in, and this is not a full tutorial on Manus. You can go and use whatever you want. We're going to plug this, we're going to press play, and it's going to go and build the sheet. Now, I've already built the sheet just to save us some time here to show you the output of what it's going to print out. And it should look something like this. So this is the output. It's going to print out a sheet, and this spreadsheet is going to look something like this. Now, what I do with this spreadsheet is the next step. So it's not just about getting a sheet, it's about getting a sheet that we can use on a daily basis. Now, coming back to the AI prospecting system, step 3 is going to build out a spreadsheet. Step 4 is we're going to use this list during what we call a power hour. So this is something we teach our clients to start their day, which is an hour working on your business. Now, if you're looking to get clients and grow your brand and get more video clients for your business right now, this is what you need to do on the first hour of the day. This is something I highly recommend. Spend an hour in the first thing in the morning, do some prospecting, find some clients and people that you can work with. So you're going to find 10 businesses from your list. You're going to follow their Instagram page. You're going to like 2 to 3 of their posts. You're going to review their content and you're going to send them a simple outreach message. Now, this message is not to sell them something. Do not send them your offer. Do not try to sell them. They are not going to buy. The goal is to build awareness. The goal is to build trust. And the way we do this, very simple, right? So coming back to our Manus AI document, on the left here, you can see we've got the business name. So I've gone with the dentist. We've got the Instagram handle. We've got the Instagram profile link, their website, last time they posted, what they're doing well in their marketing and what they're not doing well, right? So what they could use more is some more before and after. Again, it's given us more details. If you need more information from these people, just update the prompt, right? So with the prompt, we have just added in these things here. This is what we want from them. So if you want to get more data points, you can add more data points here. It's totally up to you. I've given you a basic prompt here you can start with. And again, if you don't want to work with dentists, you might change it to gyms. You might change it to construction companies. You might change it to law firms or something like that. Choose it, right? I would actually recommend creating a separate list for each one. Don't mix them all into one. That way you can spend your first couple of weeks just on dentists, finding them, and then you can find law firms and you can start to build your contact list from here, right? You can also get their email and you can do email outbound. I didn't do it for this example just because I wanted Instagram because I find that to be the most effective. We do have another training, which is on our YouTube channel, that it goes into depth on how to actually set up your profile that is set up in a way that is optimized. So when people come and follow you and look at your Instagram page, they can know, like, and trust you. And there's 3 pin posts. There's another training on our YouTube channel. If you want to go look at it, make sure you go hit that subscribe button that breaks down this, which will help with this process. If you haven't looked at it yet, I'd definitely go check this out straight after this video because it'll help you optimize it. So say you are going to the dentist, when people come back to your page and you go follow this dentist. So let's say we go to this dentist page right now. We're following them. I've already done it for this example. We go like 3 of their posts. They're going to get a notification on their end, which is a little red button over here that's going to light up on their end that they know that you have followed them. Now, are they going to follow you back? Probably not. Not everyone will, but some will, right? And this is where if you followed 100 dentists and you are looking for clients, you probably can only bring on 5 clients anyway. But if you followed 100 dentists and you engage with their content, that's, do that math there, 300 likes over a couple of weeks. You send an outbound message to connect with them. 1 or 2 of them is going to reach back out, right? That is the goal here. Again, the other option you have is you can run paid ads, which cost money. But if you don't have money for paid ads or you want a system that you can run every day, you can run this alongside ads. We do this in our business. We run alongside ads. Ads do work. This also does train the algorithm to attract more of these types of businesses as well. So there's a quick hack. The more followers, more pages you follow, the more it starts to send you more dentists. It also starts to send your ads to dentists if you're going after dentists. So again, whole list here, you can scroll down. Each one of these goes back to their Instagram page. And then you can see these people doing video. These guys have got pin posts, which is cool. And this is what I look for when I do market research. I go and find what they're doing. These guys are doing videos. So they must have an intern or internal person who's doing their content. And they seem to be doing quite a good job here, which is really good to see. The last part of this is you can send out a outbound message. And this is where we start a conversation. You can go read through this document down below. A message that I would send as an optional is like a curiosity. Hey, name, let's check out your page and notice you're putting effort in your marketing. Quick question. Are you currently creating videos consistently for your business or mostly photos? So again, optimize or customize this to the person you're talking to. Don't just verbatim copy this, but I would even go, hey team, or hey guys, just check out your page. Notice you guys are putting a lot of effort into your marketing. Quick question. Are you currently using videos on your website or something like that, right? And this is why I like to ask for the website, because if we go to this example, let's actually just have a quick look. Let's have a look at their website. Website looks a little bit outdated in my opinion. Let's go to the about section. What I'm looking for is an about me video. Here's our story and here's a video. Look at this video. We can automatically see this video is probably, looks like it's from the early 2000s based on that quality of the footage. Press play here. Yeah, this is quite an old video. I don't know what quality this is shot in, but that's probably 720p. Quite old. They probably need to update this video. I don't know how long it is, but this is where we find talking points with these prospects. And this is where we can actually say, hey, I looked at your website. We can send them a video that looks like this. This is called a Loom video. Hey, I looked at your website. I noticed your video in here is quite outdated. Would love to chat to you about how we can update that video for you, how we can maybe potentially help you. That's where you can start to customize the messages you send to the prospects. So make sure you grab a copy of this down below. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button for our YouTube channel because we bring out other trainings like this using AI. This is a cheat code. I wish I had this when I first started out. It would have made my life so much easier because I used to have to manually go and find people. And only until we've had AI these days that we can now do this stuff and get AI to do it for us. So I hope this video is helpful. I hope this playbook is helpful. Let me know in the comments down below. Hey, send me a message maybe on Instagram and let me know if this worked for you. Would love to hear your feedback. This is a system that we've been testing out with our clients and I think is a game changer. If you implement it, important thing, implement it, not just a cool thing, go and implement it, actually use it. This is a useful way of using AI to grow your video business. Anyway, that's it for this video and I'll see you in the next one.